So let me ask you this, man.
What's up, bro?
Is Arkansas working hard enough? Cause I seen that the dude posted the thing the other day. I don't know who it was. A guy posted a post and they was like, Memphis getting on, woo, but we getting overlooked. And then I had shared it and I put Arkansas just ain't working hard enough. And a lot of people, I feel like they might have got offended, or maybe the shoe fit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And they put the motherfucking shoe on. But do you think Arkansas is working hard enough?
That's the question. Dang, that's a good question, cause I ain't never looked at it like that.
Cause people keep saying why we ain't on? All
right. I say this. We doing a hell of a job right now. First off, let me say that.
True.
Right now, we doing better than I think any age group I done seen come out since I was a youngster. And I'm gonna get it to them. But I feel like they doing that right now. Like right now, I get it to them now. But I gotta compare it to the official one. You know, them type of days.
Hellified campaign back then. Project
Dog,
Major League,
the suited and booted, Major League. That's what I'm saying. I gotta compare the timing to then.
Okay.
Now that's a whole 20-year gap. That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. So it took 20 years to get a new run, and I was in the middle of the run that didn't have a run. Mm-hmm. So I ain't hating.
But all day,
because I could have said I'll run.
All day working.
And we had a hell of a run. I was just downstairs looking at your plex. I'm like, let me, you know when you a CEO too, and you that does you like, man, let me see what this nigga got. So you know what I'm saying? This me real talking. This gutter. I'm looking. I'm like, man, let me see what this nigga Durden did. I'm like, damn, I know that.
That one all love.
I know that. Shit, I know that one.
I recorded.
I said, damn, I know that one. I said, damn, he did Young Squatty. I said, damn, he did Goon Squad. I said, I was just down there going crazy.
I recorded, mixed, engineered, produced, promoted.
This is what I just said downstairs.
Yeah.
To the Young 2 albums, to the Joker Beats,
Cat Daddy,
to the Cat Daddy,
D-Black.
I said, damn, this nigga been working like a mother. I said to the Who Thodes, I remember them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, salute you, bro. Like,
appreciate that. Yeah. But question is I'm gonna tell you why I said it though.
All right, hold on. Let me tell you the answer though. My fault. The answer, though, is Arkansas working hard enough. I'm going to say no, though. The reason why I'm going to say no is because the only way for me to look at us working hard enough, if every artist that say they pushing in the studio like D. Mitch and others that I know. Mm-hmm. I'm using D. Mitch because he around. But D. Mitch is every day. When I'm in Atlanta or L.A. or somewhere else, the reason why the Tigers and whoever else somebody might look at as being on, like to New York rappers, K-Flocks or whoever, man, these niggas in the studio every day. First off, let's go to the studio. So until niggas get in the studio every day, we slacking. Niggas in Atlanta in the studio every day. That's what they do. They wake up and go to the studio, bro. They don't worry about nothing else. If they whatever they gonna do, even if they hustling, it's gonna come to the studio. The females gonna come to the studio. Everything come to the studio. And then you leave there and go to a club. So if it ain't musically involved, we losing.
And that's why I said people ain't working hard enough. True because story. This music shit is an everyday, 7 days a week
every day
thing.
Gotta be every day.
Okay, yeah, you can go and it goes beyond. The studio is good. I feel like niggas is doing a pretty good job at making music. Niggas rap their ass off. Cause I own a studio and I see these niggas rapping like a motherfucking brace face. You over there in the studio, you see niggas in their back. That niggas is rapping. Niggas is shooting their video. But I said niggas ain't working hard enough. I just made a post before the show and I said niggas ain't working hard enough because I don't see people going traveling every weekend. I don't see people out here with their flyers and posters up. I don't see nobody with the flyers and posters. I can go to the event. I don't see not one rap nigga with a flyer.
And then, too, I'm in the city. You in the city.
They never pull up.
I don't think y'all tap in enough with me.
Never.
Sure. That's 100%.
Niggas from Memphis, Atlanta,
like I tell niggas, if I was
up.
in Atlanta or somewhere, niggas wouldn't let me go to sleep. They'll call me in so many different studios or sessions or videos or this or that.
You feel what I'm saying?
So it's like niggas is slacking out here because shit, nigga, I'm right here. So I'm right here with y'all majority of the time. And it's like, if y'all ain't tapping in, y'all tripping.
That's what I'm saying. So the post said if you ain't dropping at least one video a month, if you ain't posting on your social media daily, daily. If you ain't doing shows weekly, if you ain't traveling out of town weekly, if you ain't got these vlogs, you ain't got a vlog from them shows or your travel, if you ain't got flyers and posters out, if you ain't got at least 4 to 5 interviews out from the last 3 months, if you ain't got no merch you pushing, you ain't sending out emails, no DMs, and no making no phone calls daily, all on a consistent basis for at least 6 months to a year. This is every day for 6 months to a year. You ain't working hard enough. And then at that 6 months to a year, you can look back and say, okay, was this shit effective? Let me see my results. If that shit didn't work, then you can say we being overlooked or I'm being overlooked. And you can revamp and see like I need to change this or was it the music or whatever. But if you ain't doing most of that shit what I just named, you not working hard enough, bro.
Real talk.
You not working hard
Real
enough,
talk.
and that was my point, man. Yeah, like
Real
it's
talk.
more than just shooting videos and
let me say this. This for the record right here. I feel like they need to hear this one. All right. Everybody always like to say they ain't got no budget or they ain't got the money. This shit costs, right? Bruh, that's true all the way, 100%. But Dirt, tell me how many times you done this shit with nothing or you spent everything. That's the difference.
Too many times.
I done it too many times. So until you get on that level, you ain't on there.
Hey, where there's a
This shit
will, there's a way.
This
Where
shit
there's
a
a
difference, nigga. Like nigga, I didn't spent it all on this shit a lot of times, nigga, and still going at it. But I done got blessed a lot of times, way more than them times that I didn't spent the whole bag or something.
Yeah.
In 1, 2, 3, 4 wops, got blessed. You feel me? Like I'm saying, like. So, you know, it's all up to niggas. It's like what niggas want to do. I say this. This is what I got to say, Dirt. I did music even without money, so.
You can do it without money. It's just, you know, it's just so fast it'll happen. You can make shit happen faster. The more money you got, the more faster you can make this shit happen.
You got to be a player, man, and you can't be scared, bro.
You definitely can't
That's
be
what
scared.
it is, Dirt. I was out in all these places by myself. If I would have had Starve and all 10, 20 of my other homies, I wouldn't have been able to get in them clubs or get in the studios that I was in. So niggas can't be scared to move by themselves, nigga. Like, nigga, I'm going out here with God in a strap. And that was before I got in all the bullshit to where I couldn't just do what I wanted to do. Like, these young niggas don't be having no charges. Y'all niggas take y'all weapons and go around. Just shit, go. Get y'all ass out there. Quit being scared, nigga. Because I don't even care. I was on a mission. Nigga, if that wasn't the case, I would have just stayed in the rock, nigga.
It ain't scared, Gutta.
It definitely, what you call it?
They ain't got ambition.
For sure. Okay, that's deep. And that is it, too.
They ain't
Ambition
got
is strong for this. Yeah, you got to have some ambition. You gotta have some ambition, and you can't be scared of the adversity, cause it's gonna hit you. Like, it's gonna be times where you like, man, I'm gonna go home. You gotta think, I was homeless a lot of times in Atlanta, and there was a lot of times where I was like, man, I could be right at home chilling, man, in a big bed or this or that, but I'm sleeping on the floor. But
cause you know what's down, what's gonna pay off.
Yeah, so when I was able to wake up that morning off that floor, and then go to the studio with who people know now is Future or Mike Will or Walker or somebody. Now it's like, it makes sense 10, 15, 12 years later. But
then though, you kind of in the back of your head, you kind of
back then I wasn't thinking that way.
But you like,
but I was thinking
off.
that way. You feel me? I was thinking like, I ain't doing nothing wrong.
Yeah.
I know this shit. Like, nigga, I'm staying at the mansion with Webby or something, like with Big Mill or something. Like, nigga, I'm not doing nothing wrong, nigga. Like, you know, like, shit, I know I ain't, you feel me? But I'm on the right track some type of way, nigga. Like, yeah.
Man, for real, man.
Yeah. Niggas got to get out there and go, though. You got to go, bro. Even when I ain't have money to spend on it, not just I spent it all, but, man, I just did shit that was free. You feel me? So if you fast forward to now, back then the shit that was free, not the shit that's free then. Like, ask this nigga. Like, I'm the type nigga that used to call numbers on back of CDs. I'm like, hey, what's up?
For real?
Hey, I'm like, hey, this me. I'm like, hey, what's up? I got the coldest group in Arkansas, South and Gutter. These niggas raw.
You hear me?
Bro. These niggas raw. They got their own team, their own movement, everything. You know, this is me talking to Master P or anybody.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm saying like that shit free though.
Yeah.
Dude, and so now if you fast forward, the free shit is Instagram, Snapchat,
Jumping in the DMs.
all that DMs. Like, man, I'd be on this bitch going crazy if I rap. I'd be talking to Jada Pinkett and everybody. Motherfuckers don't got shit
don't
to do
this.
with
Bro, when we used to drop shit, I send a text message out to 500 people. Individually. 500. I go in the DM 500 people.
Man, they'll tell you now, like, I ain't finna be dick riding these folks. And I'm like, man, you
Too
silly
much
as
pride.
hell.
Man, let me tell you.
Yeah.
In old Selmo 8, we pull up in New York, right? Now we split up. It's like 8 or 9 of us pull up in New York. We all split up for the day. The first day there, we split up. We come out the motherfucking subway. Swear to God, the nigga named Wolf. See a nigga named Wolf see us. He worked for Bad Boy or something.
That's the dude that got killed, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The puffing them,
killed.
all that shit.
Yeah, that shit deep.
He see us. He like, South and Gutta. Where the fuck is DA? Where DA at? Like, swear to God, as soon as we come off the motherfucking subway.
So was you there?
Gutta went with us.
I wasn't with them, but I was.
Else. Him and Soup.
You had a shirt on or something?
Yeah, we had shirts on. We all had shirts on. Had a lot of CDs.
So the Wolf nigga
So
knew you?
say like a nigga
Swear to
like
God.
Wolf. I met him just.
Cause that nigga was major.
Look, I met him on just them calls. Probably
On them-
calling
on
Bad
them-
Boy
on them
office.
on them calls.
Yeah, niggas putting different people on the phone. I'm just talking.
Swear to God.
Me and the nigga Wolf got cool.
That's Suge
He was
homeboy.
security.
Man,
They
he
got
was
killed.
security.
He was security.
Yeah.
They got a big story about this nigga. He had something to do with a lot of the. It was a lot. Yeah,
The Wolf dude, I heard his name in all the interviews, bro.
Yeah, Wolf, his shit deep. That was my guy.
The Tupac and the Biggie interviews.
Man, that nigga fuck with me too.
Swear to God.
Swear to God. I used to talk to this nigga in Lil Rock all the time. I'm just at the crib, just talking to bro, just about everything. Just he in New York, just walking or something. Just with Puff and them, everybody like yeah.
And around that time, it was like Jaquan. We had niggas like Jaquan was hot.
Yeah.
We ran into
nigga
Jaquan
like
on some
Jaquan.
random ass shit and became one of the niggas Gutta been with ever since.
The
like,
nigga
Talking about hood hop.
on
yeah.
P.
How you feeling, Dirty?
Say, look,
yeah.
even the country boys, like good ass
That's back
Lofo and them. I pulled up on them niggas one day in New York with Tony Dofat. I knew the nigga they knew. They like, damn, how the fuck
When Lofo them had the deal.
They had a record deal
Yeah.
with Tony Dofat, nigga with Bad Boy.
Yeah.
Bro, that same trip we on 106 and Park.
We went
We
on
went on the
106
stage.
and Park.
Gutta went, Soup went on stage. Our CEO went on stage. They asked us about how y'all stay hydrated and shit. Like, that's back then. We were making moves that was unheard of.
Yeah, we was
back
on
then.
106 and
It
Park.
wasn't no social
Real
media,
talk.
my nigga. It all came from pulling up,
Pulling up.
calling.
Yup, pulling up.
And
and
Putting in the
calling.
work.
And that shit still work today.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That shit
dude.
still work today, man.
Still word today. Pulling up is the best shit you
That's
can
the
ever
best
do.
shit you can ever do.
I swear to
Let me
God.
tell you something. Anywhere I pull up, I'm saying you Gutta TV.
Hey,
Everywhere I pull up, I
Hey.
don't give a fuck what city I am. I'm in, nigga.
Hey.
You know Gutta TV, my nigga?
Hey,
Gutta?
Yeah, that's me, nigga. That's us. That's us.
That's my
hey, no, for sure. Hey, that's the best shit you can do is pull up. Though,
I swear, it ain't real till you pull up.
It ain't real till you pull up.
It ain't real. You can talk all day
I
on that
told
motherfucking
somebody that the
internet.
other day, I said, man, we could keep talking to these folks on the phone, or really we could just pop up in LA and just be like, hey, we here.
And that's when they gonna fuck with
You know
you.
what I'm saying? Like,
I swear to
hey,
God,
that's-
bro.
You gotta just pop up, man. You gotta pop up.
I swear.
Like,
Hey man, we got Gutta TV in the building, man. It's been an epic interview, man. We done definitely gave y'all some clues and some tools and some moves that y'all can use. You know what I'm saying? If you can't walk away from this shit with $1 million worth of game, man, I don't know what to tell you.
nah.